Hey everyone, it's Casey Jenkins, owner of 828 Consulting, and today let's talk about the SIPOC diagram and how it can be used to define, understand, and map your processes, and then how they connect to everything around them. So with as complex and interconnected as business processes have become, understanding the relationships between internal and external processes and then their components can really feel overwhelming. Now, the SIPOC diagram is a simple, scalable tool that cuts through that complexity a little bit and gives you a clearer picture of any process and how it links to others. So the word SIPOC itself stands for suppliers, inputs, process, outputs, and customers. So inputs are anything required to enter a process to produce the output. Outputs are the products or services that result from the process. Customers are the users of that output, whether that's internal, external, or another process. Suppliers are the entities providing the inputs, and then the process itself is what takes those inputs and transforms them into an output. So creating a SIPOC actually follows 4 steps. So the first is you want to create swim lanes, one for each of the 5 categories, to provide cross-functional visibility into the process being analyzed. Second, define the process boundaries and name it. Identify where the process starts and ends and keep the scope clear. Third, complete the swim lanes at a high level in this order: process, outputs, customer, inputs, suppliers. Use the 5 W's and how to gather information needed to actually build it out. And then fourth, validate. So review the completed diagram to ensure no major components were actually missed or are inaccurate. Now, the SIPOC diagram is not just a Lean or Six Sigma tool, though often utilized in those settings. It's actually useful anytime a process needs a deeper understanding, whether you're documenting it for the first time, preparing for improvement, or trying to identify where a process is continuing to break down. So do your core business processes have the clarity and documentation needed to understand how they work and where they connect to everything else within your operation? Well, here at 828 Consulting, we actually work with small businesses to map and document processes using practical tools that create the operational clarity needed to improve, scale, and perform. So reach out today and let's take your company to the summit.